What's going on, family? Welcome back for another round. I got a few things I want to toss out there for you today. So, first and foremost, things are moving along pretty well as far as my recovery is concerned. So, hopefully, this week I'll be back out and able to move around and get some things done. We shall see how that works out. I don't want to make any promises, but I am very hopeful as far as actually getting back on my feet and being able to move around like normal is concerned. Um, Also, I wanted to let everybody know that I've been doing a little bit of research and I got some interesting and unorthodox ideas on how I want to implement some things in the bus. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but definitely be prepared to be surprised at how I end up doing some of the things that I end up doing in the long run. Lastly, I wanted to point out that one of the things I'm pretty good about doing is coming up with ideas and resources that people don't really think about. Not necessarily out of the box per se, but just something that's useful that just happens to not be there. So I asked a couple of questions floating around in a couple of Facebook groups in regards to looking for a particular resource and wasn't able to find it. So um, I decided to make it myself. Long story incredibly short, I created a Google document just recently that I'm calling a Kai's list. And the purpose of that particular survey is to gather information so that I can post it on my website in regards to specifically finding mechanics, whether it be a full blown, full service shop, an individual mechanic at a particular shop, or a street mechanic, or something in between. You need anything along that line, but specifically a mechanic that would be easily available and knowledgeable about people who have modified vehicles, specifically people with cars, vans, trucks, buses, whatever, that they've converted into some kind of a mobile home or mobile unit of some sort other than its normal intended purpose. So I know it's not like a huge um, undertaking as far as being different from a regular school bus, car, van, whatever. But it's nice to have a resource that's catered somewhat to a certain group's needs. So it doesn't exist as far as I know. So I decided to create it myself. So I most likely will have a link in the description to that survey, which once I gather at least 10 or 15 names, I'm going to start building the actual list to be on my website, which I'm going to try to make it as easily organized and searchable and whatnot as possible so that you can find someone in your area that can work on your particular type of vehicle, whether it be a bus, car, van, or whatever. Maybe not necessarily your specific make and model, but at very least, your type of vehicle, taking into consideration that you may or may not be currently using it as a home temporarily, permanently, whatever. Doesn't really matter. What basically matters in that particular respect is making sure that they understand your situation and are able to help you with whatever problem that you're having. It's a thought that came to me a little while ago, just considering being out and about in the vehicle in a random place somewhere in the U.S. and having a breakdown, having a problem that you just personally can't fix yourself. A lot of the people that do this kind of stuff tend to become their own mechanics to whatever degree and try to be able to troubleshoot and fix everything themselves. But sometimes it's just beyond your abilities. It's just beyond your comprehension to be able to fix whatever that problem is. And you're out and about and you're not at your home base or at your office or around mechanics that you already have that are good friends or you're already pre-connected to. That kind of thing can happen. Anything can happen. So just being able to have a resource where you can say, okay, let me hop on this website, see who's in my area that can work on a bus that has been modified, Oh, sweet. Okay, they're about 10, 15 miles away. Okay, I can hit them up. Get the vehicle towed there if I need to, or put it there if I need to, if it's barely functioning, whatever. Get it taken care of and be able to move on. There's nothing really out there that's a solid resource for that. So I'm making that change. So check out the link in the description below if you know of anybody that falls into the category of being a mechanic that has knowledge in those types of vehicles. Just fill out the survey. It's probably like 10, 15 questions, nothing like super major, just so that it's done in a way so that I can organize the information very easily and make it quick access to be able to reorganize it on the fly on the site. But yeah, check out the link, fill in some info, and share what you got, or let other people know that you might know that has converted a bus or a truck or car or van or whatever into some type of a mobile unit for home or for work purposes. And, just let them know this exists now, because hopefully in the next few weeks, maybe to a month, depends on how popular it happens to get from the start. I want to be able to actually set this up on the front end so people can start accessing the information. I'm hoping to basically make it something, similar to a Craigslist or Angie's List or whatever, so that it's a go-to resource that is easily organized, the information is easily accessible, and there's a bit of a rating system so you can be sure that whoever you're going to is actually, a decent mechanic. They know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about, and hopefully can drive some business to some of these small businesses that somewhat specialize in this kind of thing, or at least, have a strong inkling to this kind of thing, um, and connect people with resources that they need. Simple, straightforward. Nothing major. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I don't really have any updates on actually getting anything done because, like I said, I've been down for a little while. Hopefully, I'll be back up and running soon enough. But I will let you guys know the next time I can have something to offer, and I look forward to the next time that I do a recording. Like and subscribe as usual, notifications, hit that bell, yada yada yada. You know the routine. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out my video. If you got any questions or any ideas or concepts you want to throw at me, feel free to hit the comment section. Blow it up. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know what's up. So I'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.